All right, number one, sketch a graph of the polynomials. So remember, we need to know the end behavior. To find the end behavior, we need to know the leading term. So multiply the leading factors together, you get x to the fourth. That means that. Then we need to know the y-intercept. So plug in 0 for x. So 0 to the third times 0 minus 2, so that's going to give me 0. And then I need to know the zeros and the multiplicity. So set each factor equal to 0. So I get x equals 0, multiplicity 3, since there was 3 of them. And then x equals 2, multiplicity 1, since there was 1 of them. If your multiplicity is odd, it's going to cross through the graph. If it's even, it's going to bounce. So let's draw this. So the end behavior both starts up here. I know it's going to cross through the 0, so here's 0 and here's 2. Okay, so starting at the end behavior, it's going to cross. Go back to the 0, it's going to cross. And the graph is going to look something like that. Number 2, end behavior. Multiply the leading terms of each factor, so x squared times x squared. That's going to be x to the fourth. And so my end behavior, my y-intercept, plug in 0. I get negative 2 squared times 2 squared equals 4. And then zeros, set each equal to 0. And so I get x equals 2, multiplicity 2. And then x equals negative 2, multiplicity 2, because there's 2 of them. My y-intercept is 4. So the end behavior starts up here. Now because the multiplicity is even, it's going to bounce. Even, it's going to bounce. And so your graph is going to look like that. Now for here, I have to condense these. So log base 4 of x times x minus 12. That equals 3. Base 4 to both sides. So the base 4s cancel out. So you get x times x minus 12 equals 4 to the third. And now you just need to solve that. So that's going to equal 64. That's x squared minus 12x minus 64 on both sides. So now that looks like that's going to factor, it's going to be x minus 16 x plus 4. So that x will equal 16, x equals negative 4. Now plugging them back in, if I plug 16 back in, you get a positive inside your log, so that works. If I plug in negative 4, I get a negative inside my log. You can't have negatives inside your log, so you must reject it.